Hi, my name is Alfred Watkins. I'll be visiting with you the same time this week, and it's good to see everyone. It's a new environment, new space for us. 80% of the music that we play for young bands will have a whole note there. And so it's a nice, beautiful, big, rich whole note chord, but it's very difficult to find a dance style in that whole note chord. It's just real difficult for them to find. So the kids end up playing these big, fat whole notes. And if you have good sections that are playing them, they're nice and vibrant, we end up doing this the whole time, yes? Chorale in tone studies 2 in 4/4. Ready? And play.
Whenever I go back home with my ensemble and I run out of my own ideas, I can always think back to these sessions and pull something out of this bag of tricks.
I thought it was great to sit down and play this music with others because it's just different to actually play it as opposed to looking through a score or listening to a recording. Playing gives you that first-hand sense of what's really in this piece, and especially playing it with a group of more advanced players is a lot more different than sight reading it with a middle or high school band. You can hear some different things you wouldn't hear that first time sight reading with others.
Last note there. Ready? Play. He gave you a long quarter note. That's what he really did. But he put the eighth on the end to make it worthwhile.
I just finished my first year teaching, so I know that I have a lot to learn, and I feel like there's just top of the line people here that are going to just fill me with information. I just hope that I can hold it all.
The purposes of Director's Band is multifaceted. A part of it is allow them to get a chance to play their music again, their instruments again that may not have played for a year, or 3 months or 6 months. The other purpose is to allow them to hear the newer pieces of music that are coming down the pike. They may be able to fit and sculpt in their own programs. And the third part is part clinic. It's to give them some pointers from a veteran band director as to how to achieve certain things in a day-to-day rehearsal. As a rule, we come in about three or four different tiers of band directors. We get our first few years when we just finished our undergraduate degrees and we're trying to figure out what we know and what we don't know. There's a second phase that starts in 5, 7, 8 years into the profession to build upon the foundation that they already have in place, or to build new foundations so that their programs can continue to grow. And then you get the seasoned directors that are here to get their ears cleaned out, to get their motors rejuvenated, so that they can continue to build upon what they already know. I've just finished my 36th year as a high school band director, and I'm still not going as strong as I did once before, but I'm still able to get my batteries reloaded and get ready for the next year. After 2 or 3 weeks off for summer break, this kind of officially starts me back into thinking about the overall program for next year again.